So, welcome to another episode of Geoma City Building. So the last time we made this nice little circle of a thing with the church in the middle, and it's now the Cathedral of Science. And we have some offices building around just for the looks. And I had some trouble with the traffic in there and with the line intersections. So I had to change the direction of that one, which was better for the traffic anyway. And I made these grass pots over there, which looks much better than having the regular grass. I'm using the pillar I showed in the parking garage tutorial. And basically, well, that's it. I'm coming and I connected, of course, I connected the monorail, which now brings in all the people. So it's very good. A good usage on that one. And it lowered the amount of traffic significantly. So, and I've also made another connection in here, right there. And what I'm trying now to do is in this episode, I want to have a small hotel complex in there. So, first I was thinking about making this a time lapse, but, well, I decided to make an episode. An episode means we do this in real time, and I'm talking you through, and you can watch me doing that thing. So, yeah, we're going to try to make a hotel in here. Not too sure about how we approach that. So, first of all, I'm getting rid of those buildings. They can be somewhere else. I don't need them here. And I don't want those there as well. Where can we place that one? Let's place that one over there. And also the doctor. The doctor don't need to be here. So, and now we have these. This space we can actually use for some sort of hotel complex. And in order to have a hotel complex, the first thing we want to need is to have a hotel. So I'm going into the settings and I'm going to see if we do have some nice hotels in the vanilla stuff we could actually use. So we would have that one. No, that looks very city-like. No, I don't want that either. No. That could work somehow. That's looking nice. That's looking a little bit nicer. Yeah. Beach hotel. So we do have that beach hotel. Maybe we should use the beach hotel here. And we do have tourist hotel like that one. And we would have that one as well. That has some distinct look as well. And we have another tourist hotel like that. I actually like this one very much, but I think it has the entrance in the front with all the terraces, and that's not too ideal. No, I don't want to have that, and I don't want to have that. So maybe go with the beach hotels. Maybe we could use that. This or that, this. Let's use that because I think it's going to be small enough, because the space we actually plan to use is not that big. But let's see, it should be there. There it is. So we do have that hotel. Look, let's look how big that is. It's pretty cool, and it comes with some pool. And how's the front looking? It still has the terraces on the front, which I would not prefer actually, because we do have all the pool things behind there. That's not too ideal. How would it look over there? No, but I want the inner side to be here, to have the pool. So yeah, let's use that. So I'm going to plot that down somehow. Let's give me some, and because I want many of them, and I want them to be somehow connected to each other. So, and in order to do so, I think what we shall do is use the movie tool, and I'm going to move that around and see if they can somehow fit together. And looking nice doing so. What about back there? Yeah, we can't pull those closer together without actually destroying that look of the past behind there, the patio. So where is actually the entrance of that hotel? That hotel basically does not have an entrance. Yes, it has in the front. So let's see if we can put together some nice network of hotels. So where did I actually connect that one? So let's see, we do have terraces in there as well. So maybe we don't want to have the terraces interfere. That would be okay, but I think it's going to interfere. Yeah, it's going to interfere there. So we can't use that. cannot use it like that, and we cannot use it. Maybe we can use it like that. What would that happen now to the backside? Yeah, that would work somehow. It would work somehow. So let's go with that, I think. So we do have that line up here to connect. Let's see to actually fit that in there, because I want to have it look like being one big building. So like this, and we have another one we have to align as well. Maybe I have already looked about the alignment. The alignment is pretty well, and we need to rotate this a little bit to actually match, and then bring that one over as well to wherever it's actually fitting. So now we do have that building, and that will. Oh, we have another one. Yeah, let's add this as well. Let's go ahead. We're going to rotate it so it actually fits the other hotels quite nicely. Do have, and this will look a little bit repetitive. I am aware of that, but I haven't found any nice looking hotels or small hotels to actually use here. So I'm not sure why this one now is basically completely dark. Something weird with that hotel, it's completely dark. Not sure what happened there. So it's actually dark as hell. So what will happen if I turn around that one? So for whatever reason this one is dark. Maybe it does use different colors, I'm not sure. Let's get rid of that one and just stick with the floor. Now we bring that one over here, and going to connect that one to placing that one here. So we do have that things. Now I'm moving that one over because that will be our hotel complex to go over there. And now let's see if we can rotate it somehow that it actually fits in here. Like, yeah, like so. So why not? Why not like so? I think that's pretty good. And yeah, let's go with that. So the next thing I want to have is actually have some wall, and we should think about what we're doing with here, because before building all that, I got another asset which is actually called somehow Oasis Pool, and that's what I'm going to place in here. So I have to place it first on the road and then can move it around, hopefully, to actually fit somehow in there. And what I actually would like to have that one to fit right in here, like so, because I do not have that tile used for the pool. It's just not there. So I do want to have it like that way. And unfortunately I don't have that tile. I would love to have that tile, but I just don't have it. So we have to use it. Yeah, maybe we could actually use that hotel on the other side as well. Maybe use that. So we use the other hotel as well, and we're placing that one over there. And let's see if we can move that around to actually fit to the other side. And in order to do so, this would have to be like so. So we do have one of those. For whatever reason, that one's dark again. So I think it's applying some random color. So what we try to do, can I actually copy that? Yeah, I can. So I'm just copying that on over. And now I'm going to align that one. There we go. Align that one over there. So it basically fits in this. Would be very cool to have that. I don't have the tile. I would love to have that tile. So let's pull this one over here, because it would then actually fit to the road more nicely. So I'm going to use it like so. I think I need to rotate it a little bit to fit that in here. Still a little bit more. I think now it's probably aligned. So we do have that thing. Let's copy that and align it over there. So we would have to need to move that one now differently. in order to fit with the theme. But maybe we're going like this, like, you know, we can't have it like that, but we can have it like so. We could place it like that. So they still have some terraces. We do have some clipping now in here. I'm not too happy about the clipping. I'll maybe do this another time. Yeah, and we have a very weird LOD setting. Actually, we don't have a very weird LOD setting. What we actually have is a very weird daytime. So that's what we have. I think it was placed around there. Let's see. And then move that one over because it was placed somehow like that. So we do have now that thing. And this will be our hotel complex we can use, hopefully, for hotels. So this is a commercial tourism building. That's pretty nice. And now I'm going to pave that area a little bit, so it gives me a better look of what's actually happening over there. Make that one bigger. And then just paint that area away. I think I'm going to have some grass up there, but for now I'm going with that to see where we're actually ending up. So, and for the other side over there, first off, I want to have some wall. Let's place ourselves a nice wall. It's not the prettiest wall, but yeah, I think it's the only one we actually have. Yes, we have not only this one. But it will work, and now I'm going to connect that wall. We need to turn all that off. This wall is going to be connected up here. And yeah, the distance is too short, so I'm going to place it and move it later on. And then I'm going to make that one rounded. Do I want to have it rounded? No, I don't think I don't. I think I don't want it round. So maybe I'm doing it like so. Maybe half the angle. Would that help anything? Yeah, somehow. Yeah, somehow. How do you want to go over there? How we want to approach it up here? We want the wall as well. And we put that one over here. And then come back over there. So it's not too... And we're going up here. And connecting that one up. So that should give us... Yeah, I think that's going to work. That's going to work. And we do the same thing for here. Getting a wall out to here. I want to have some tree strip. Maybe what I would do, I just want a tree strip for that one. And then I go for the rounded one. To go over there, I think I have to go over here. It's not going to have the correct arc. What I think I'm doing, I'm going up here. To about there. And then getting a straight piece to go right there. Like so. Yeah, like so. It could be some delivery space or something. So now let's move that down here so we do have that wall better aligned. And now we're moving that piece over to here and getting the curve correct. Come on, come on, let me move that one. Here we go, so we do have that. Then we do have walls around our hotel complex, which we'll cover later on with trees. And what I also want is to have that things that's not really straight. Come on, that's really not straight. Let's line it to the building, and I think that's needs to go a little bit up as well. Like so, and that's okay. Yeah, that's nice. So I think that's something we can work with. And what I'm going to do now is there is some decal with sand. There should be some decal with sand, but there isn't. I think it's called beach. What's that? Beach volley curd decal. So that's nice. We do have a beach volleyball curd decal, which has nothing on it. So that's odd. Can we still place it there? Yeah, we can, but it doesn't do anything. So I think we're getting rid of it again. Oh, no! No, we removed the wall. Come on. That's weird and odd and all together. So we place the wall again. And what I actually want is to have that beach thing. There's some... Yeah, there's a big BIG beach decal. And that's what I want here. And it doesn't move exactly where I want to. So I'm going to place that one over here and one come over there, and using move it to actually hopefully get it to somewhere to align. So we're going to hide these upper limits with trees now. We do need some trees. Let's see what trees we actually have which are capable of basically hiding these. These looks good. I think we're going with those. We're going to place them in a line. And we will place them closer together, so we take 4 meter distance. Just to see how that's going to look. Looks good to me. I'm going to place that one in here. And over there. We do have now a tree line over here, so they can look around. And I actually did get something like... Oh, there is actually now a beach volleyball court. So that's pretty nice to have, but I can't place it there. So what I'm going to do is I'm using... Oh no, it's paved. So when it's paved, I don't want it. It's paved and has parking spaces, so that's not what I want. But that one. So we do have these Serum's Beach Bar. You can actually go and download from the workshop, which I'm going to move... not like this. I'm going to use with move it. And I think I shall not place it over there. So what I'm actually doing... Because I think it would block that room. Anyway, we try that out. So I'm going to actually copy that. Come on, I want to move it too. I'm going to copy that over here, and that should stay there. So we do have these beach bar here, where the people can actually go a little bit on the beach and enjoying their... That's the odd thing, we do need a road connection. And I actually don't want to have the road connection, so what I'm basically doing is... I think I'm getting rid of it, because it has surfboards. And I don't want the surfboards anyway, so go with that. So how is this still there? So we find to do something else on this sort. Maybe we could place some more pools. So let's look what pools do we actually have there. We do have not a lot of pools, so why is that one? Pool. There is some pool, for example, yeah, we do have that one. So this is some assets. Come on, go away. This is some assets I used from the workshop, which can be used to hopefully make nice areas as well. So we do have these pools we could use over here as well, or that one. But it comes with pavements. I'm not too sure about placing that one in there. What would basically happen if I place that one in here? I think it's not going to look that nice because it's actually not going to fit anywhere. So let's place it. I do have some weird terrain issues and I don't think it's fitting that well. So we do have a problem with selecting it. Let's give me buildings. Yeah, we can now select it and remove it again. So not too sure about that space over there, and we should maybe do some sand in here as well, because that looks too city-like, and I think the people in there don't want to have a view on the road. So what would be if we just place some more trees in there, get the size down to 20, and just place trees in here. It's actually not placing trees in there, so that's pretty odd. We do have that trees. Yeah, I want to place it trees. Get the size down. Cannot build on water. For the reason he decided that there's water. Okay, that's the reason he can't place them. So we have to place them manually, and we have already crime. Why do we have so much crime? I just need to have a quick look about the crime. So the pool does have a lot of crime to it, and that may happen because it doesn't have a road connection. Yeah, that's bad. So we not sure how this is going to work if you're going to move that around, because the problem is it doesn't have a road connection, and therefore it suffers from crime. So there's a lot of crime on this pool. How are we going to solve that one? Not even sure where the point is for the road connection, so we should maybe have a road going in there somehow. So maybe we pull in a road. Where can we pull in a road? Maybe a small road. Let's see if we can fit a small road in here. Like there. And we don't want to destroy anything. Just see if we can have a road in there. So that road is now basically a sand road. And now the building is actually eliminated because having no road connection. It would be nice to know where the road connection has to be. Why is it there? So it's over there. How do we get a road over there? I'm not too sure. How shall we get the road over there? So that's not nice. That's really not nice. So we have to move that one. Okay, so let's find a workaround for that issue. I'm going to place that road over there. And that road is going to go then leaving the complex up here. Like so. So we do have some maintenance access in here. Let's get rid of... No, not the... Turning me crazy. Why? But why? Okay, when we're there, we can actually just make the walls properly and use the other one to go up there. And maybe we can find some prop for making an actual entrance. So we can select now. We need the nodes. Give me the nodes like that one. I want to move you over here. This will be some sort of maintenance access to the hotel. So we do have that pool now, and we can now hopefully attach that pool to over there. And now it attaches not exactly where I want it to, so I'm going to now use move it, and hopefully it's now having a road connection. So we do have some things to change. That's not going to work. Well, it's not going to work the way I want it to. So I have to change a couple things. Yeah, and I do have the cabanas in there as well, so that's odd. That's not too good. Maybe we can. Okay, no. Do that differently. So I would be happy to have the idea about how it's actually going to work to have that things without a road connection, but I don't know how that's going to work right now. So what I'm doing now is placing another road in here, and don't want them to snap, because what I actually want is to have a road go somewhere around here. Come on, don't snap. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's use this road connection, and then we're going to align the road to here. And this road is actually now going to go outside and connecting to here. So for whatever reason, that's not really nice. I think I had forgotten to re-enable the connect thing. No, it was connected. Okay. I'm going to use that one. Why is it doing these strange things? Because we have a lot of... Okay, but we can't connect it to there easily. So what I'm going instead is maybe try to connect it up there without destroying anything and connecting that one up. And now I'm trying to move that. Why are you using the whole intersection? Yeah, he's basically moving the whole intersection. That's not ideal. Okay, but we try to use it like so. Anyways, we do have that road now going in here. And we should be able to actually align the road to here. So we do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go over there. We do have now this road connection. Let's go So that's not straight. Is that straight? It is straight to that hotel, so we should then align the other ones. So okay, so now I'm trying to align that one over there. So it's now connected properly to a road, and I'm now going to use move it to move that one over here. So that's one part of the issue. And now I'm trying to move that hotels there, the other ones. I'm trying to move those around. And I'm using the movie tool again, because they have no road connection either. So they would suffer the same problem as the other ones. And they will be straight. So I'm going to connect those to be straight. Or I don't want to have a terrace like that. So I'm going to connect that one straight to the other one, like so. And that's going to be connected like this as well. So we do have these hotels now being like this. And I think they're not very equal. We failed miserably in aligning them. Oh, come on. Go in there. I would love to have you be exactly there. Yeah. And that's not what I wanted to move. That one goes here as well. So like this. So we do have these now, and that's working. That's going to work out, and I think we don't need that road anymore. But maybe we'll let that road like it is, but just remove that piece. Come on. Snap with that road. Give me that. Yeah, that one. So maybe I leave that one to have a maintenance access somewhere and to have a parking space or something like over there. So there's this road, and this goes over there, and we do have the entry to the hotel. I'm going to use that one differently, and now we're going to use the wall again. And I'm thinking about making it like so, like this. So this is good enough for me, at least. Now they do have these pool area and some sand things, and this is now going to work. Let's let the time run. So hopefully the crime issue is now solved. Is it solved? No, come on, solve it, solve it. Maybe I'm going to use that row and make that go underground over here, like simulating some sort of underground storage. But I want to have there first is the police coming. So there's no police coming right now, but there are a lot of cars are actually driving in here, which isn't ideal either. Well, anyway, give me some police, please. Where's the police when we need them? We need police, but there's no police around, and we all this crime there. All the crime is going to this pool. This pool is very full of crime. So I think we're going to get rid of that trees for now. Are you actually the tree? Yeah, you're the tree as well. So one thing, I think we have a hedge. Let's place a hedge in there. Hedge. Yeah, we have some hedges. We even have a hedge network. That's nice. And a vanilla hedge. There's a vanilla hedge as well. I think we're going to use that one. Maybe they use less resources. So we're going to place them there. And another one. I think they can be connected somehow. Yes, they can. Like so. And another one here. And one goes there. So this is quite nicely hidden from everything else. Now I'm going to place some trees. Some nice palm trees. Maybe the big ones. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the big ones that time. And maybe we want to have the PLT enabled. And then we want to have a curve. Or do we want to have it straight? Maybe we get it straight. Let's see how it would look like when it's being straight. Yeah, I like that one. Or we can have a curved one in there. So let's try this as well. Going over here. Making it temporarily to actually... The police is here. Finally, the police has arrived. So we're using that one here. So we do have the trees in here, and I think we're using the other one for some parking spaces. There's some parking. Let's get some parking in there. I'm not sure about which one we take. Maybe we're taking the regular one. At least the raised one. It's not the raised one. So I won't actually have the raised parking. What about that? Raisable parking divider. I don't think I want the divider. Do we actually want to have the divider in there? No, I think we have just the regular parking. We use that one. And we're going to align those over here. No! I didn't want it to have it there. Anyway, we're just going to rotate them until they're going to fit. And now we have all sorts of cars actually parking in those. And now I'm going to just copy that one over. Give me a copy of it. I'm replacing the copy there and another copy over here. Now come on, take that one. So we do have some parking space here, and I think we need some trash things. Let's see if there is something. No. Garbage. We do have some texture not found. A cube. So there's nothing. Industrial. No. Oh, we are only in custom and not in vanilla. So trash. I think that's going to be the nice one. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Let's put that one in here. So it's a hotel, so that we have a couple of those standing around. I wonder that there's no more. Shall we use some trash in there? Trash news. We should trash news over there. Look at that. We have trash news. Here, trash news. No, we don't use trash news. Can we have some other things like industrial? Industrial. What do we get there? What's that? I think we don't want to have that. But those are pretty big. Actually, a hotel would have such things for heating and water treatment and all that stuff. But it doesn't look very nice in the touristic area. So maybe have something a little bit more small and decent. No. Something we could place. No. What's about that one? Shall we have that one? No. No, it is all too big. We have that small little thing. What's that doing? No. So I think, well, actually leaving it like so, it's okay. We don't need any more. The trees are actually gone. Where are the trees gone? Why did the trees go? The trees are away. Why? How did he actually remove the trees? And I didn't even see that the trees were gone. I would love to know why the trees are not gone. Maybe I should have looked what actually has removed the trees, but I think it was something I actually placed in there. So let's align that again, because I do want to have the palm trees in here. So hopefully now you stay. I'm not sure, maybe we're already on the limit. Oh, there's something weird. There's something weird in here. So what can we help those? Like so. Fixed already. Now what we do. So what about our complex? And we should place some more of these. Let's see what we can place there. We have, I think, what I'm searching for, oasis. No, I'm not getting it. For pool. Yeah, I'm getting the cabanas. And I'm also having some cool curbs. So let's look up curb. There we have the curbs. And we do have, for example, these large grass curb. That's nice. An oval XT, whatever that, and we have a square one, and they fit quite well that pool theme. Just not too sure about where to place those, but we could have something like covering some things, but there's nothing we need to cover. We could use those though to get rid of those transitions over here. So like that, for example, and use one off the other side. So they are not overlapping quite well. I'm going to use that one up here, like so, and I think that's basically it. We don't really need any more. We could have that piece over here. And I think there's nothing we would use more. No. I mean, we could use that one in there. But no. What's about that one? That's a round one. We could use the round one actually to fit over that one, so it would give a pathway like this. Yeah, let's do that. Use it like here. And we could use the same over there, I guess. And when we go for pool, we get the cabanas. And maybe we can put the Venetian pool. I think that's quite big. Yeah, that's quite big. We don't want the big one, but we may want to have that sort of pool. Does that fit in here actually? It does actually fit in here. So what would happen if we place that one in there? Would that actually look nice? No, because it has no water, because we have a decal on it. And now I have that issue that I can't really select it anymore like I did. So I can actually hopefully move that now. Let's move it. It's not letting me moving it, so can we use the, yeah, we can. Oh, it's gone. There it is. Let's move that around and move that one in here and see how that would work out. We do have some clipping issues, so maybe we're trying to find a spot where it's actually going to look nice. But if we then place this around, we don't have the entryway. So maybe we don't use that one, or we place it over there. Yeah, place that one over there. I think we're doing that. So we do have that pool down here. And then we're using these cabanas. Where's actually the front? So that's the front. And we're using these placing these in here. And the other ones go up there. So people can actually use them. He actually had some wood thing as well. That's pretty nice. Don't have that. Could see if I can get those. And I think there were some, how's that called? We have umbrellas. So we do have a couple umbrellas, but I don't know how that's called, that thing. I think those are not working now. Those are broken, but we do have umbrellas like that one. We could actually put somewhere, example like there, on black as well, to have more colors in here. There are some seatings, and maybe I want those, but I think I can just, no, I cannot copy them. So what's the name of those? It's not a chair. It's not called a chair. So let's see if there is something with cabana. No, I don't know what's the name of that. Would be very nice to see what's that called. But I think, and it's a prop. Is it a prop? It is. Then we have these things. Not even sure if I got that. It's a deck chair. So I do have a deck chair over there, but I would want to have that one fitting in the team. Let's see. It looks like it's not there. Maybe I did not download that one. Which is a little bit odd. Would have loved to place that. But it looks like that's missing. That's very odd. How's the name of that? So how's that called? I don't know. We do have table and chairs, for example. We can use table and chairs. They are not used in there. They're using all these cabana things. But maybe we can place them here anyway. So people can actually go and sit outside. And let's see if we can find another cabana thing. We can have the seating like this, and we could place another cabana in there, so people can actually sit on that spot as well. So let's put that one in there, put that one over here, and let's give them a table like this. So now we do have made something, and let's put some more trees in there, like the royal palm could actually sit there. and another one could sit here. I think we're going for a small one over there. And maybe use now, maybe use that one over here, a coconut palm. So it's a little bit hard to actually get aligned. Is that a coconut tree? Yes, it is. So maybe put that one there. No. What's that? Yeah, we use that. That is okay. That's cool. So we do have that, and there's some. Maybe use another palm tree for here. There and there. And two of them here. So we do now have this quite nice hotel complex. There's still much room for improvement. I'm aware of that, but let's see if we now can actually use that road over there. Can we connect to here without breaking the traffic? I think we have less traffic over there, but that's not straight. So what would happen if we go ahead and place that road over here and go from the street up in here? So like that. I think we're going like that, and then we have some place for that one to use. And this would be some access to actually reach the hotel. And I'm trying to try, of course, to have some underpass here, because I'm not very happy with that thing. But yeah, for now that's working pretty well. So we do have now made our first actual hotel complex. That's nice. And we could just for now fill the rest with regular commercial buildings. I don't want that road to actually have any attached things to it. And this can be touristic buildings as well, and some small ones for here. So this is going to fill up, hopefully. Yeah, and that's the episode for today. I think we have made some very cool small hotel complex. It's a very small one, and we just need, I think, yeah, the touristic zone has to be expanded as well to cover that area. Like that. So here we go, and now this is touristic. We do have our touristic area, and something could be placed up there. Maybe a park. Do we have some small plaza? I think that's too big. That's too big. No, we have to make a custom one. So we don't have something to place in there, but I'm sure I'm going to find something which I can actually fit in there. There should be cool things. We could actually use that road to have some more commercial buildings sitting in here, or some parking spaces. Yeah, parking spaces would be pretty cool. I think that's a very good place for parking spaces. It's just bad to connect because for the BIG parking lots that's too small, so that wouldn't work very well. But there are other parking solutions we could actually try, but not now. Haha, because this episode is over. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and maybe you got some inspiration to put your own touristic hotspots in your city. So yeah, I wish you a good day, have a good night wherever you are, and see you next time. Bye bye.